You're too old. What's the point? No one will watch your channel. There are way too many self-improvement channels out there already. People your age are busy hustling, having kids, building a family. And young people, Gen Z, prefer to listen to their own age range. What make you think that your channel is going to have a chance? I think it's best that you should try to pop out babies already. Because your ovary might not produce anymore. Your eggs are getting old and expire. And that is how I started my self-improvement YouTube channel at 37. I have no shame and I'm not going to stop no matter what. What do you think you have? I have the drive. I have the ability to learn. I have the courage to put down my ego and learning from others. I admit my flaw, see my dark side and move on from it. I think that's enough. What do you have? Creating a YouTube channel was the best decision in the last 9 months. This is my second channel, by the way. I'm here to share with you the struggle of creating a self-improvement channel at an older age, 37, with all the information I wish I knew in my 20s. And I am here to prove to you that the term better late than never has never been more accurate. Some of us are just late bloomer. We can't help it, but we will bloom. If this is also on your mind, that you want to start a YouTube channel, that you want to share the message, and you can't overcome your self-doubt, your fear, the judgment of others, all these negative self-talk, scared of looking like a fool, you won't regret after watching this video. Make sure you stay until the end. Hi, my name is Delilah. Let's dive right in. Let's get into the reason why I started this YouTube channel. Just like anybody else, I got stuck at home during COVID. I was 33 and I had a wake-up call. You can call it midlife crisis. You can call it maturity stage, spiritual awakening. Just simply change. Something hit me on the head while I had COVID and changed my mindset. I wanted to learn for the first time in my life. And I'm not talking about studying or learning a new career. I wanted to improve myself. I wanted to be positive. It was not like that all my younger year. I was just so miserable and negative. There was not many self-improvement content or information online at my generation time where we can actually learn beside book. And unfortunately, I was just not a reader. Although deep inside, there's this part of me that I love sharing messages, improve myself, want to be better. And I have always tried to share my experience and knowledge with my clients as well as learning from them during the days that I was in beauty business. I've been through multiple type of jobs. I dropped out of college, wanted to be a pharmacist. That has nothing to do with my creativity and artist side, but that's what my parents want. So I dropped out real quick and become a makeup artist, waitress, cosmetology, nail technician, eyebrow tattoo artist, life insurance agent, lash technician, and then last but not least, I became a chef during pandemic. So could you imagine how much doubt there is out there? What is this girl doing? Who does she think she is? I bet she fell again. That's why, she just want to be a YouTuber. She doesn't realize that she's too old. Her English is not perfect. Who cares? The point is, I'm learning right now every day. I try to read so many books. It's because I started the YouTube channel. I dated so many wrong guys and then I slowly learned from it. There are so much for me to share. All that I've been through, the ugliness, the beautiful part of life. So why didn't I make a YouTube channel in my 20s? I was busy partying, dating. I was busy living on autopilot. What do you mean making YouTube video? Self-improvement is too heavy anyways. But now that I'm older, now that I've been through everything, that life slapped me left and right, I think I have a thing or two. That's why I'm here to share with you guys. You will learn from my mistake. You're welcome. So there's this ick in me that I wanted to one day speak about these stuff, but I would never have the guts to. If it's not for my wake-up call. I was like a hamster on the wheel, just chasing day by day without knowing where I'm going. So right now, I am turning 37 in a couple months, but in the Vietnamese calendar, I'm already 37. Finally, I've learned all of it. Not all, of course, we're always going to be learning. So why not share it? What do I have to lose? Nothing. Let's get into doubt, judgment, negative self-talk, feedback. So I've experienced that during my last channel. This is a brand new start for me. So I'm super excited. How embarrassing it would be if no one watched my channel, if nobody cared. Most self-improvement influencer, now they're so young and they already have so much knowledge at such young age. And the older people like me, they already been on the self-improvement journey and they already made it. I'm starting right now and that is already too late. What am I gonna do? I'm terrible. I can't even watch my own video. I cringe so hard. People in my community, my Facebook, my Instagram, they're gonna judge me. They're gonna be like, you started the YouTube channel, what, you changing your job again? You can't find anything to do that is stable? I'm dreaming way too big. What's on my mind? Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I should focus on what women my age are doing. Building a family, getting a stable job, be happy with their life, and pop out babies. Go back to the beauty business. Continue being a chef and just give up all of this. Imagine it never happened. These are what going on my mind during the time that I first start the YouTube channel. I'm not going to lie. Even right now, I still have thoughts like this. Then of course, you'll hear from your close friend and people, you don't have enough knowledge. The story that you share are just your story. It's not going to relate to everyone. So many people will doubt you. There are comments telling me that you should focus on making food content instead. Since you're a chef, it's easier. Why pick the hard route? You want to be famous on YouTube, right? No, I want to get my message out there. You think you're so special? You're not getting any younger. Get your together. What are you doing with a YouTube channel? You're 37. You're not 27. I don't give a crap about what you have to say. That's the attitude I want you to adopt. Because there are going to be so many naysayers. There are going to be so many people who would laugh at you behind your back. Maybe even in front of your face. But that's okay. Let them. Because you are going to do what makes you happy. If you feel related to this content, please hit that like button so I know I'm on the right track. We're moving to the third one, which will ease out all your self-doubt. It's the most important part that I want to share and it's the longest part. How did this YouTube channel change my life? Again, this is my second channel. So I had a YouTube channel that I worked on for 9 months and let me tell you, if I get to do it again, I'll probably do it way earlier. But it's okay. Like I said, better late than never. I've learned so many skill sets that I would never imagine I could be doing. Editing skill, speaking skill, expressing myself in front of camera, many more. Researching, being detective to see which subject, which title, which trending topic, how to create better thumbnails, taking multiple courses, watching so many YouTube videos. It forces me to adapt and learn to embrace changes that I thought, oh, if I was younger, I'll probably do a better job. No, that's not true at all. You can always learn it and do it at any age. Force me to adapt and commit to my growth. The more you teach about it, the more you speak about it, the more you become that person. If you continue to live with your authenticity. And that is something much easier to do in my 30s. Because in my 20s, man, I was all over the place. I was constantly trying to be somebody else. I had an Instagram with about 40,000 followers. And literally everything I do was trying to get more followers. I have to look like that girl with the same hair, with the same outfit, and traveling a lot. Anything just for the attention, because I did not know how to live with my authenticity. Because of the YouTube channel, I had no choice but to build myself up from the inside by consuming so many self-improvement content, start reading so many books. I shred all the old beliefs, negative beliefs. I learned how to finally love myself. Stop people pleasing. I learned how to grow a thick skin. I don't let the triggers of others affect me as much anymore. Of course, there's still time. I'm only human. But I would say I am a lot more peaceful now. Of course, there are times I stress about the algorithm and how to build. But the maturity in me, the age in me, and the reminder of my purpose is what keep me going. I actually deal with a lot of my dark side, the jealousy, the comparison, the envious. Call myself out on my own flaw, my own BS. I give myself tough love At the same time, I give my inner child the comfort that she needs. It's so much. Like I would not know that much until I literally have to work on my own healing. The biggest thing that happened within this year during the time that I was making YouTube video is me getting into monk mode. So for those of you who don't know what monk mode is a way of living where you quit drinking, you quit any extra dopamine, also gathering. I pretty much stopped going out to party, just waking up early, work intense, and I wouldn't say the word isolate myself, but it's more like really know my inner self and seeing all that I need to heal the ugly in me. Everything was just, I would say, on a roller coaster of growth within the last 2 months that I went into monk mode. And I will make a video about that. I get to reparent myself, okay, to be who I wanted to be, because both of my parents wasn't there for me when I was growing up. It is not their fault. They try to do the best that they can, but apparently we are being affected somehow with our wounds and inner child. So be able to reparent myself with the knowledge that I learned, that I get to unlearn what's in the past and relearn and improve myself to be the better person. I start to be open to learn. I've learned from young YouTuber. I'm talking about some girls 19, 20 years old and some girls like 20 something. They're so wise and smart. Honestly, if you put your ego down and you look at others and you genuinely want to learn, anyone would be your teacher. You can learn anything from anyone. But the minute that you think you know enough, that you're up there, that's when you stop learning and you stop growing. In Vietnamese, we have a quote, "Ếch ngồi đáy giếng coi trời bằng vung." A frog, you live under the bottom of the well and you look at the sky and all you see is a circle of blue. So that's all you think that is out there. Okay, well, that's not a lot bigger than me. But if you jump out of the well, you look from the outside perspective, what are you gonna see? The sky is so big compared to a little frog. And that's how you should look at life, and you should have this eager to learn. Doesn't matter how old you are. This also lead me to stop with my victim mentality, which I had for the longest time. Why me? Why not me? Why is my life so difficult? Why does it seem that I have it harder than others, even though I have experienced that I get to work at a lot of jobs and it seems like nothing really stable like anything else. Even I'm the reason that I leave the job. Is never because I got fired or anything, but why can't I just be like anybody else where just, you know, live a normal life? Just not me. And then I always compare and complain. It helped me embrace challenges and embrace change. Let's say if I have a video that no one's watching, instead of wanting to quit, I would build this resilient power in me that I'm like, what am I doing wrong? There have to be something. And then I would dig out to see, okay, is the thumbnail not good enough? Is my message not good enough? Or is there something that I can do to be better and get better at my content, at the quality of the message that I want to provide to others? You know, the only way for you to build a tolerance, to grow better, and to face all your challenges is to face more challenges. Seriously, if you accept that you are here to learn, you are here to remember who you are, and you are here to push your fullest potential, you will stop wondering when is the destination. How are you going to get there? Instead, you will learn to love the journey. I know it sounds so cliche, like really, okay, I hear that 1,000 times, but until it's really soaking into you, that you actually feel comfortable in the uncomfortable, get used to the boredom, difficulty, that is when the result will be sweeter. Please subscribe if you feel related to the content that I'm sharing right now. There you have it. The reason why I start a self-improvement channel as 37. The struggle of learning, adapting, dealing with my own negativities and others' negative comments, negative feedback, and yet it's probably the best decision that I made in my 30s. I can't be thankful enough to see how much it's changed me as a person with less than a year. I hope this is a reminder for you to step out of your comfort zone and start not just a YouTube channel, but anything that has been on your mind that you wanted to, but you're too scared and you think you're not good enough or you think you're too old to do it. It could be any idea, passion, side job, side projects. Let's get out of the box. The sky is your limit. Please share if you find this content valuable to those that needed a little push to start their dreams. Please leave in the comment section. I would love to hear what projects or what plans that you have that you've been putting it in your back pocket. It's time to bring them out, work on them, and let yourself bloom, even as a late bloomer. Sending you so much love and encouragement. If you like this video, please watch this one next. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.